Hi there, my name is Will, and today I'm going to walk you through how you can set up CORS inside of Kestra. Now, if you're working with webhooks, sometimes you need to enable CORS on your server to be able to work with it in development. Now, this can be quite frustrating because you'll often use things like Postman or curl, and you'll get hit with a CORS error rather than the expected outcome that you want. Now, with Kestra, we can enable CORS for development to get over this headache. Let me show you how it works. What we need to do inside of our Kestra configuration, which in my case is inside of my Docker Compose file, we're going to scroll down to the bottom of our configuration and we're going to add in a new block here using Micronauts to be able to enable CORS. We have this inside of our documentation, inside of configuration. So here we're going to copy this simple block. We're going to go back to our Kestra configuration and we're going to paste this in like so. We're going to fix the formatting on it like so. And just like that, we will now have CORS enabled inside of Kestra. So now all we need to do is open a terminal and then turn this on. Now that Kestra has started, I've got a simple workflow here that is going to use a webhook trigger. Now, in order for this to work, we need CORS enabled. So let's give this a go with a React app that I have that is running locally on my machine. What we can do is copy our webhook link here, and then we can add that to our React app. Here's my React app, which is running on localhost 3000. So now if I type in hello world and press submit, what we should see here is we'll see a brand new execution created using our webhook trigger, which wouldn't have been possible previously due to CORS. We can see that it's working correctly because our execution ID here was fetched correctly and matches the one in Kestra, and our message hello world does appear inside of the logs as we would expect. Hopefully this means you can now build web apps that connect to Kestra on your local machine using CORS. Hopefully this means you can now enable CORS and build local web apps on your machine that connect with Kestra. I'd love to hear in the comments below how you're using this to develop applications in Kestra. And again, join our Slack community where you can discuss with us further and make sure to give us a star on GitHub.